rule the world. Free all my sons. Love them, baby. In breaking news, we back, baby. Haha. Guys, welcome back to the Daily Gaffer, brought to you by me, Wrong and Strong, aka... Forget that. Let's get straight to it. In today's show, guys, I will be previewing the weekend's fixtures and where I think it's going to be won and lost. Not every fixture, just the ones that I care about, which aren't many. Before we continue, guys, to support armchair gaffers and to feed a starving family of aspiring football pundits, please hit the like button, and if you really enjoy the show, please subscribe and support the armchair gaffers. Thank you. Now I've got that out of the way. Cool. Gonna do some analysis, predictions on the weekend's games. Starting with today's game, we have Forest vs Sheffield United. I like Forest. I like what I saw from them in the last 10 minutes against Arsenal last week. Elanga looked good. Iwoni looks like he's picking up where he left off last season. So and I like Cooper as well. I like him a lot. So my money's on Forest to beat Sheffield United, but 1-0 because I don't see him scoring many goals. Forget that. The game of the weekend for me has to be Manchester City against Newcastle. Guys, I've got Newcastle to win this game 3-2, even though it's away. Okay. Last weekend at St James's Park, they trounced Aston Villa. There are many factors, of course, that we've got to consider. Opening day at St James's Park, and Villa lost Mings and Bundia earlier in the pre-season. All that said, though, I see it being a close game in terms of scoreline. I expect Man City to dominate the ball and create plenty of chances, but I expect Newcastle to be a tad bit more clinical than Manchester City. Man City. I'm going for a 3-2 Newcastle United win. City will do what City do. They'll keep the ball well. They'll play. The only thing that concerns me that I think Newcastle won't be able to handle if City do win, it will be because their defenders cannot handle Erling Braut Haaland. But if they take their chances and defend the way that they defend, I really do fancy Newcastle. Gordon looks like he's finally arrived from what we saw last week. I know it's only one game, but it looks like he's finally arrived. Isaac looks like the real deal. They've got Wilson off the bench more than likely. And then there's McTominay, the Italian McTominay. I joke. I don't believe that. They've got Tonali in the midfield with Guimaraes and Joe Linton. It's looking good for Newcastle. I want to say that I have already predicted something else. So if Newcastle do win this game, believe you me, at least one pundit out there will say that there's no reason why they can't go on to win the league because they beat Man City. Mark my words, guys. Nonetheless, I have Newcastle winning 3-2 against Manchester City at Main Road. Sorry, at the Etihad. Forgive me. Another game I'll look at is Spurs United. United were disappointed last week, well, this week in fact, but they still got the 3 points. Spurs were disappointed, but they didn't get the 3 points. They got a draw. However, my money here is on Spurs. I don't think Manchester United are very good. I don't think their midfield trio of Casemiro and the two strikers, Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount, works well together. Rashford isn't a number 9. Garnacho is an impact player, and Anthony is still a very fleeting player. So, I mean, apart from their defense and their goalkeeper, who are both very good, I don't see them scoring many, and I do see them conceding many chances. I think they conceded 24 chances against Wolves at home. So yeah, my money is on Tottenham to win. Neither of these teams are very good, like I said, but I just think that Tottenham have a little bit more less than United have. United got a lot less, and Tottenham have more less. No, less. So they're in better hands. If United, for me, if they want to win this game, they just put Rashford on the wing, left wing, and put Martial up top. It's the only way. I know Martial is not good, but Rashford needs to play on that left side if he's going to be as impactful as they would like. West Ham versus Chelsea. Chelsea now have the best team in the world, apparently. Someone was in the comments yesterday lambasting me because I said that Enzo Fernandez is good. I'm not sure what I was meant to say, that he's excellent. On my live stream last night, I said that I didn't see Enzo playing for whoever he played for in Argentina, Internacional or Independiente. Internacional or Brazilian. Sorry, my bad. Whoever he played for in Argentina, I didn't see him playing. Those August, September, October, November, those 4 months at Benfica before World Cup, didn't see him play. These are just the facts. I saw him at the World Cup, but come on, we've all been scammed by your Salif Diaws and whatnot after World Cup performances. So I didn't pay any mind to it. And last season at Chelsea, if I'm mistaken, guys, let me know. But I don't recall him winning a Player of the Month award. I might be wrong here, but I don't recall him winning a Man of the Match award. I know he didn't score for sure. And how many assists? Under 5 assists? I can guarantee it was under 5 assists. It looked good, but that's all it was. So I don't know how I'm getting shouted at for just saying that Enzo Fernandez is good. And that's it. But anyways, I don't think Chelsea have enough. I've seen though, Mudryk has said, with regards to his criticism and his form last season, he's compared it to Vinicius Junior's first season at Real Madrid, and said, look where he was and look where he is. So saying, look where I was and look where I'm going. I'm watching that space very, very closely. 1-1 between West Ham and Chelsea. Jared Bowen to cause loads of problems throughout the game. Where else do I want to go? I see Aston Villa beating Everton 3-0. I see Everton getting relegated. Everton signed Harrison from Leeds. So they obviously want to prepare for a relegation scrap. As good as Harrison is, that's been his Premier League life, if we're being honest. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Liverpool, I think they'll have too much for Bournemouth, and it's at home. I'm going for a Liverpool win. I had a draw down here, but now thinking about it, Bournemouth aren't like this. And Liverpool might have too much for them, but I still don't fancy Liverpool this season. So I'm gonna go for a Liverpool win. I'm gonna go for 3-0. I had 2-2 down here, but now I've thought about it. I've slept and woken up and realised no, 3-0 Liverpool. Fulham versus Brentford. Have Fulham signed Adama Traore yet? If they haven't signed Traore, I see Brentford winning this one 2-1. If they have signed Traore, I see Brentford winning this one 2-1. Mitchell, has he gone yet? Let the guy go, guys, man. Don't stand in the way of these football players going and living their dreams in Saudi Arabia. Please let the guy go. Wolves versus Brighton at Molineux. Wolves cannot finish their dinner, and Brighton were very dangerous last week. So I've got Brighton winning 3-1. I think that's all of them, apart from Palace versus Arsenal on Monday, which I have Arsenal winning 4-1 because they're just too good. But I'll cover that game in more depth probably on Tuesday morning. Guys, this is the last Daily Gaffer of the week. I'll be back on Tuesday. Don't do them on Mondays because our main pod comes out on a Monday morning, so there's no point doubling up on the content. That is it, really. Any news from around the globe? I don't think much is happening. Going to my favourite terrible news source, which is BBC. Walker has retired at age 34. Whoa, just seeing that. I want to experience life. Walker retires at 34. That's kind of good, 34 years old. And decided to retire. He can now enjoy his life doing whatever he wants. Wow, that's crazy. So crazy. My friend sent me a clip last night of the Walker assist for Adebayor against Liverpool, I think, in the Champions League. And the boy could have been special if he just decided if he wants to be a winger or a forward. It seems like he was never too sure. He was quick though. He was very quick. I think that's all the news. Everton talks to sign Southampton striker Shea Adams. So Everton have signed Harrison, who's a relegation candidate, and now they're going for a relegatee. So Everton are preparing for a relegation dog fight. Also, Olise signed a new Palace deal. Because yesterday I was talking about how he could be going to Chelsea. Now he will be going to Chelsea, but just for a lot more money. Yeah, guys, that is it. This has been your Daily Gaffer. I've been your Daily Gaffer, and thank you for watching the Daily Gaffer. Peace out.